There's no place to escape to.
This is the last stream.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
Laugh, you fucking pigs! Yeah, we're live on YouTube. And now it's a good time to start telling everybody that me and Jeffrey Epstein were connected monetarily. Yes. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're live. It's YouTube. What's going on, fuckers?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Witch Tits 420? What's going on, you idiot? Go fuck yourself. Oh, it's my bro, the real Hunter Biden. Yeah, what's going on, bro? Let's get some fucking crack, man. Suck dick. I want to suck dick with Hunter Biden, man.
Hell yeah.
YouTube, we're live.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Not on YouTube at all live. On YouTube, but not live in any way whatsoever. You're going to have to go to Patreon if you want to do that. Henry's just fooling with you, and he may have to leave at some point in the show to take a shit.
I gotta go to the bathroom really badly.
Yeah, he said he was going to use it for the show, and I'm like, well,
And I'll show you how.
yeah.
Thank you.
Smell it.
Yeah, shit. Hori says, taking a poll, should I let my 15-year-old kid watch with me tonight? Now, I am going to say, I think that this is an extremely wonderful episode for your 15-year-old to be here for. Because it's my mandate. It's me. I'm Henry Zabrowski. You all know me. Y'all know me. Right? But I'm very pleased to announce that we have a message from our president, Tammy Hull.
Oh,
The Goblin Universe. We have a message.
Okay.
We have a message from our president. And the big thing is we're trying to make the internet 2012 again.
okay.
We're bringing it back. We ain't learning any lessons. And we're taking it back old school. And Tammy Hull is going to show us the way. Love you, Tammy. Miss her.
There's a black and white movie on it. The lady said, I'm trying to see what I saw in you. I can't see it.
That's it. Oh, but this is just
Changing the
important.
Bible is one reason this government's in trouble. And these people. But President Trump, I really thought you were different. I really, for some reason believed
Losing
in you
Tammy.
a little bit. But I see now you're no different. You're no different. And you guys act like you're so special and above anything. You're not. God's law stands above man's law any day of the week. And just because you dissected the Bible and stuff doesn't mean things ain't going to pan out there how they're going to pan out. You people are grasping. You're sick. You've enjoyed your rich bitch lives.
Yeah.
Give credit where it's due. Quit treating the people
Scary
like
when she
shit.
smiles.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Scum of the earth. You guys are the scum of the earth.
Damn.
She's right. Tammy's right.
Let me ask you,
She's
Henry.
living in a car in somewhere deep inside of Bayless County, Missouri, and she's correct.
So let me ask you, how does the Goblin president liaise with the American president?
What she does is stand in defiance of any properly elected official. And so anytime anyone there has ever been an election, she's anti-election. She actually asked for a recount on her own election.
Yeah.
And was disappointed to still have won. And so that is what she is. Anybody that stands anywhere and has been chosen or liked by anybody, she's an enemy of. And for that, we salute. Thank you, Tammy Hull, because she's given me the strength. Because I know it's time. She's letting us all free. It's free. It's our time now. This is it.
Hull, like Hull?
Hull, absolutely.
That's an upsetting name.
Tammy Hull. Tammy Hull. And you know what? She
Sounds
just
like an enforcer.
She's been doing good. She recently got a hotel for her dog.
Oh, really?
So she's doing really, really well. She's getting it in. This woman is hell at parent-teacher conferences, and then she doesn't have any children. You're correct, Dream Cheese. She consumes children. That is a literal troll. That is my Hall Pass. Loving
Your
missing
Hall
you.
Pass.
Yep. Tammy Hull.
How is that pronounced? Tampagni or tampon?
I think it's Tampagne.
Tampagne.
Yeah,
Like
Tampagne.
champagne.
Yeah, but it's like real pain.
Yeah.
Yes.
For my sham friends and champagne for my real friends. That's
Yeah.
what she's got going on. And I love you, Tammy. Answer my emails.
Yeah, why doesn't she answer? Oh, because she doesn't.
No, she has no way to contact her. You would have to throw a cigarette at her car.
Yeah, and then
To get
she
her to
said,
pay.
Thank you, fucker.
And that's a real president. That's a real president.
Yeah.
And what she's doing, she's giving us all permission to make the internet 2012 again.
I specifically asked you if we were getting up and dancing today, and you said no.
I didn't know I was. Oh, yes. Yes, Cheesy Lady Day says if there was a shire of sovereign citizens, Tammy would be their golem. Yes. Tammy makes sovereign citizens afraid because she's so independent. She doesn't even need to eat. Her belly actually seceded from the rest of her body, which was huge for her. That was huge. She was so happy. Drama teachers from a small town watch. Mr. Patrick, the drama teacher, big fan of LPN.
What are you talking about?
What?
Mr. Patrick, the drama teacher from some local drama teacher, says big fan.
Oh, Mr. Patrick, the drama teacher.
Drama teachers
likes
are
our
big
show.
fans.
Is he?
Yep.
Is he in the chat?
No, I think
Amy Sheldon's in the chat.
Yeah.
I think that he's slowly but seducing the 17-year-old Rowena on his way to his magnum opus,
Yeah.
Mr. Patrick's opus.
that was a Mr. Holland's Opus reference. Did he seduce a high school girl?
He has a romantic relationship with Rowena, who is the 17-year-old senior who just shows that any teacher can have sex with a student as long as she's built like she's 25 and she's the most talented one in class. So obviously she was going to be the one he had sex with.
I don't remember that from the movie.
Right down there. Asshole.
Oh,
That's deaf for asshole.
beautiful, beautiful,
Remember that?
beautiful Cole.
Yes.
No.
Which is like a big dick.
No, Nell is the one. She na pay.
Yeah.
She to pay all night.
Hey, Tay in the wind.
Hey, Tay in the wind. That's Nell. All right? That's Jodie Foster.
Yeah, I remember that.
Famous lesbian.
I remember that as Holden McNeely's first date is that he took a girl to see Nell and he tried putting her hands around her, his arm around her
she
shoulder.
could
and
pay no
she
nay.
leaned forward for the rest of the movie.
There's something about Jodie Foster playing a braless, mentally handicapped woman that doesn't create romance.
No.
Well, let's
Got me going.
take a look at some romance. You should notice she was specifically braless in that film.
But yeah, she lived in the woods.
Yeah, but
Where the fuck? She can't speak English. Where would she get a bra?
cover your tits with some leaves. What is this, a fucking Garden of Eden?
Oh, leaves aren't a bra.
Yeah, they are if they're around
It's
your breast.
Jodie Foster. She doesn't need a bra.
Can we have a poll? If a bra is whatever covers your breasts.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
I remember now.
Bra's a
Liam
bra.
Neeson.
A bra is whatever covers your tits.
A bra is
No
not
one
whatever
remembers.
covers your tits. A bra is whatever supports
Your
a
breasts.
woman's breast.
So if it's leaves,
As long as they support and they're tied around.
Yeah, but leaves aren't going to be tied.
they
Leaves are-
come naturally in cups.
No,
Have you seen the fucking dinosaur one where they all get AIDS? Where's the one with the little boy dinosaur gets AIDS and dies?
Land Before Time?
Yes. Right?
Okay, the girl who played the very cute dinosaur got AIDS and died. That's what you're
I thought she was set on fire.
She was set on fire.
She was
Yeah, she was set on fire.
Yeah,
Littlefoot.
she was set on fire. And
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to again. This whole dialogue just reminds me of what it was like back when we were free. Back when we could say things, you know? And now let's board the show. Let's just see a little bit of what it used to be like out there on the internet.
This is 2012?
Well, it's not really, but we are acting as if.
Okay, great.
okay.
We are in 2012.
We're teenagers away from 2012. Oh, God.
Oh, man, get it.
Take his pants off.
No, it's a chiropractor. He's a doctor. She's not a prostitute.
Was he farting?
Something's cracking in it.
Why have the gloves if you're not going to take his pants off?
He's a doctor.
Doctors who stick their fingers in asses.
No.
Notoriously.
No, she's a doctor.
No,
There's a lot of farting.
It is fucking crazy. She's got gloves on, but raw dogging it without a mask. Put some dryer sheets in a mask when you're doing that fucking job.
What is it? Apparently, I'll check it. Apparently, he was having problems with his tailbone.
Ah.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. All clear.
Still flaccid.
Yep. Just sitting there.
Yep. I gotta get a new one.
Penis?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm tired of mine too.
Yeah,
I'm nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just tired of it.
I'd love to get a dog's tail. Right
I
in
tell
front.
my
Let it wag.
Every day I say to my penis, I can't quit you. I can't quit you, little boy.
Yeah.
My penis is a little boy. It's the rest of me that's the adult.
I could actually, my wife would definitely have opinions on it, but I could live with a vagina for a year. Just see
A
what
year?
it's like.
Just a whole year?
Whole year.
I'll tell you what, I will never give up my God-fearing power of being a man.
Yeah.
I will never go and ever choose a vagina because I know what happens and it sounds painful and it sounds bad and we will cry and die. And if I bleed at all, I'm upset.
But if Marcus
And that's
got a
above
vagina,
the waist.
he wouldn't menstruate because he's,
No, he's saying he has a vagina.
Yeah.
You want the whole tubes and piping.
Give me
and
the whole
everything.
package.
Okay.
Please.
I mean,
Please, let's see it.
I'd shed some lining.
What is a bra? Whatever covers your tits, 16%. Whatever supports your tits, 83%.
Yes,
Thank you.
83%.
But I wasn't against it. I'm saying that leaves can do that.
They can't support tits.
They can't.
I can
Maybe Jodie Foster.
I can guarantee that if I went out to the woods and I spent a good amount of time with my nude wife and vines, I could figure it out.
I think you just let her be nude.
Let's follow this when we're in the woods. And some of it's cammed now.
Well, you kill an animal and you make her a cup.
All the women in the chat saying, Marcus, you don't want this. Of course not.
Yeah.
That's the power of being a man that he can even fancy the idea.
That's why.
That's how strong men are.
That's why it would be for a year. And not permanent.
I don't
Drop
have to
it.
do it because I already know what it's like because I've studied. And I'll make decisions for you.
Come on, let us. Come on. Don't you want this to be the panel that figures out what's going on with your chachu? Down. All right, so let's watch this next one. This is just old-fashioned justice.
All right, old-fashioned justice.
This is just how it used to be done.
Hey guys, it's the Woot 49 Network. I want to apologize to people I've prank called this past Thanksgiving break. I've prank called a few people and I've gotten in trouble.
Okay.
Got prosecuted possibly, I hope not, by this
haven't been.
412-367-4757 number. Random number I just picked from the Pittsburgh area, although I am in Wexford. I live in Wexford. I'm in Circle, Bell Acres and that shit, but
This is what the internet used to be, guys.
yeah, I mean, for the people that I hate, I don't apologize. But I apologize if I've called the home numbers and shit all this weekend. I apologize. It's kind of fucked up for me to do. Well, okay, thanks for watching.
Definitely not forced to do that by his parents.
I mean,
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was. There was a lot of swear words.
With the very end. But yeah, he's a child.
And then he unapologized to people and then re-apologized.
That's what I like about him.
I
It's
don't
that no
think he
apology.
needs it.
No, he doesn't. And that's why I like him. Is because that's what the internet used to be. Back in the day, YouTube, do you remember the reply videos?
I remember the reply videos.
It used to be people.
Britney alone.
Yes, you would go, and it was way more of a social media call and response versus a media pipeline to you. All right? People used to say a lot more than how much they hate women on YouTube.
Yeah.
Used to.
Uh-oh.
Now they
back.
Yes, LMFAO. Yes, best year ever.
Whatever happened to them? I missed them.
They, I believe they were at the insurrection.
Oh, cool.
They were DJing. Let's do this next one. This is again what I like about the internet was because sometimes this literally is why not. Just made this weird ass buggy. It looks like a steam, like a little truck.
Oh, that's fun.
See, this is innocent,
I like this.
good fun. What is it? It's like it's a remote controlled 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
This is how you have a truck. You could be a trucker and still have a family.
This is as fun as hell.
Oh, look, they got a little baby carrier on.
Should get out of the street, though.
I bet how are you going to demonstrate?
Notice the baby carrier was on it, but there's been no demonstration with the baby as of yet.
Well, the first one was just probably because some bumps in it.
How far away from his home is he coming?
I don't know. Maybe
What you hollering, dog? What you hollering?
balls.
Yo, what you hollering?
Me, it's my balls.
Well, exhaust smoke comes out of the...
See, it's fun. I think it's cute.
It is
That's
cute.
very cute.
This is a very innocent way to express oneself. Mm-hmm. This is all the things that you used to be able to do on the internet.
I mean, you used to be able to. You just do this in real life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were the local eccentric.
I mean, he's not even that eccentric. He just has a
This is pretty eccentric.
golf cart.
I'd say this is fairly eccentric.
Only reason why is that guy's probably got a bunch of fun opinions about Jewish people. He's probably got some super interesting ideas about the economy.
Yeah.
You never know. It's somebody who has to have their own little tiny world in which they're the largest. It always seems to be strange.
He's bigger than a truck. I know that.
Like when people do, I don't trust people with tiny trains, with train sets.
What do you have against the model train people?
I love the model train community.
I like the concept of
they
the
just
hobby.
like being alone.
No, they like being gods.
Gods.
Yes.
Oh, because they create little towns.
They're
and
in
shit?
charge of the town. They decide who lives or who dies.
No one dies and lives.
Yeah, you do.
Although I saw one that had like a little fire in it. I went
Yeah.
to an exhibit in Cincinnati. It was very cool. You would have loved it.
Oh, yeah.
And but there was a little fire in one of the houses, and then they had this like a little fire engine would come, and they put it out, and it was.
See, that's cute. That is cute. That is cute. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that people can't be trusted.
I
Don't
thought you would really love the people, like being your own little god over a world. That seems like right up your alley.
You know, at least when I fight my wars and my own as God, there are other gods trying to beat me. Where when I'm the only one, it feels too powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to be in check. I need checks and balances.
Yeah. Henry doesn't like miniatures unless it's his penis.
My penis is standard.
You just called it a boy's penis earlier.
Well, it's by its mentality. Dahmer ate my homework. Did you know that the LMFAO guys are distantly related to Jimmy Carter?
That's nuts. Peanuts. You fucking pricks.
Fuck you. Do you think that, wow. Yeah, I could see it actually. Yeah, sure. Could you imagine him with white sunglasses on, Jimmy Carter? With that big fake afro on, and he's sitting there, and he's just like, so scared by the music.
What are they?
He's a distant relative. He was a distant relative of Elvis Presley.
Oh, wow.
Second cousin of Barry Gordy.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
Means he was related to the party rock anthem duo LMFAO. Barry Gordy's son and... Wait a second, they were father and son? LMFAO was father and son?
No,
not right.
Yeah.
An uncle and a nephew? What, were they also fucking?
No, they just party, bro.
Yeah.
No, an uncle and a nephew.
You party with uncles. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that you party with uncles.
Yeah, but guess what it leads to?
You never did
Sleeping with uncles.
You never did anything fun with an uncle?
No, they were all racist and weird.
So were mine, but they were a blast.
They weren't fun. They were just scary. My uncles were kind of strange.
Oh, come on. You got to go crabbing with them.
Revolutionary suicide. Henry seems to think about who should live and die a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a comedian. Marmot time, don't blame me. I'm a Canadian. I bet he. Oh yeah, that's because the last thing is because he thought the guy was driving the truck because he lost his license at a DUI.
Oh, my God. Do you think the LAMFO guys were at Carter's funeral?
Oh yeah, dude.
No, I bet they
That's
were.
wild.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Party rocking in the house tonight. Everybody's gonna have a good night tonight. Everybody's gonna have a good time. And then he's just... They left him open casket. Knowing he's looking straight down the pipe at hell.
Man, do you think his casket should have been a giant peanut shell? That would have been amazing.
Yep, another lost opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's dig him up.
Dig them up, redo it.
You know what would be fun at funerals if you left their mouths wide open and then you give everyone a bunch of pennies and then they could see if they could get a penny into the mouth.
Oh,
I'm already putting it in my will. I'm supposed to write up my will sometime soon.
Yeah.
They're begging me to make a will.
Yeah.
Who?
A lot of people. My wife, my sister,
Can I
my
be in
mother. No.
I'll be in your will. I'll do something. You can even give me a task.
Yeah, I'll book you.
I'll book you
ask
for
for
your stage
that's all he
time.
wants.
Yeah, hey, I'll book you for your funeral. Yeah. And then John Moreno has to dig the hole that I'm buried in.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where do you know that?
Yeah.
So this is an old-fashioned will you shut off the stream. So this is really bad.
Okay.
So I would say it's gross.
Ugh.
And
We've been having such a nice time earlier.
yep,
With the guy with the truck and everything.
it's gonna end, but then it'll come back. Because I have other ones in here. Some actually nice. But I just thought it was good to remind you what the internet was like in 2012, and a lot of it was this. Henry, would you visit a Make-A-Wish kid if they asked for you? Of course I would, as long as I got to finish him.
Whoa, not a bad idea.
That'd be kind of hot, right?
Full release, Make-A-Wish.
Full release. It's a jerk off, then I kill him.
Nice.
Great. That's what he needs.
Thanks, Mr. Zabrowski. He's a really
Hey,
good
look,
guy.
they've already turned off the stream. They haven't even shown the video.
Mr. Zabrowski. Actually, the Make-A-Wish kid was in E7. He was in for chicken pox.
That's a full-grown woman.
Well, I sullied my hands for no reason. I'll bring him over here. I got one more in me. All right, let's watch this one. This is really gross, honestly.
Is it long, too?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank God.
It's old school. You don't do this anymore on the internet. I found this in a hole. I was down in a hole when I found this shit.
Oh, I had one of those.
Yeah, it's just horrible. It's just horrible dental surgery.
That shit'll kill you, man.
The elevator
You don't get
music.
that done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just all it is. It's
No,
2
you
minutes.
die
of
of
this.
a tooth infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all bad, dude. I hate all this.
Oh, wow, that's a big one.
Yeah, I don't even like this.
Do you think that at some point they found boogers and that's what this is?
You're going in the wrong hole.
Oh, no, I knew I did something wrong. Uh-oh, hit the pee-pee, you canyon. It's the music that gets me. It's an entire...
Oh, it's the music? This is the music that gets you? It's got nothing to do with the fucking mouthful of pus. God. Just kill this person.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
You just kill him and hope for reincarnation.
Oh my God.
This is just what the internet used to be. All of this, dude.
I mean, I remember the surgery channel, but this is worse.
The land of Liz, why do you keep eating during our show?
Yeah.
There's literally no, we've never once said, oh, tonight's the night to eat.
I mean, ham dates you can eat. Those are pretty friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is fucking horrifying.
To be honest, it's just nice to see something get done.
Man, I remember when I got my tooth infection. Remember when my face exploded?
Oh, yeah.
And my as soon as I went in, my dentist was so excited to pop it. Like they were just like just immediately like, oh, and just like jammed their finger right in there and popped that shit.
I don't like all the popping stuff. I don't like all the stuff. I just found that because I was looking for a bunch of other stuff, and some of it was too long. The other stuff I found was too long. And there was one that he did. It was a term that I wrote in that I had found. Yes, I don't know why slacking off. Every worst video in the world has that music on the internet. It's always something like that. Is that I found it into this
Death metal.
place of it was all that music, and it was opening up bodies and just playing with people's fucking guts, like literally on YouTube, just playing with the guts and doing that. And it's that same music, and it was called like asubanya was the term I found. Asubanya.
Okay.
And it's involved a lot of those, and that was the most palatable one. So that was the nicest one.
I could have gone worse.
Yes. The band Hill House says, you did once say we could eat, then Carolina proceeded to show 3 straight disgusting surgery videos. Yes, that's right. Carolina did that.
Yeah. She's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carolina did that.
Yeah.
Yes, because she's one of those. You'd be like, oh, she's sensitive and she's special, and then you like something comes out of her and she's a monster.
Yeah.
She loves Marcus.
She's a ghoul.
Yeah.
She's a full ghoul.
She's married to me.
Yes, you have to.
Perfect.
That's what they guys don't understand. You think these women can handle the heat? Really? You know, they'd have to.
Yeah.
They don't just, the CIA can't just give us these women. They have to be vetted.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't have part of their brain removed.
Oh, well, that's different. That's the difficult part of them. It's Nikki MFers. I went to school for dental assistants. I decided I wasn't into it during a denture prep and pulling whole rows of teeth on old ladies. This is my question. Do dentures hurt?
Dentures?
Yeah. Are they uncomfortable?
I would imagine they would be. I mean, it depends on how much you spend on your dentures. Like if you get those, like a wooden pair, like if you just dig it out of a corpse and shove it in your mouth, that's gonna hurt.
Well, you're already a different kind of guy anyway.
If you get really nice ones, though, I would imagine they make them comfortable.
Yeah, you gotta you take them in and out every day.
Yeah.
All I know is I'd say don't leave them teeth out. Better for sucking dick.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a palate cleanser. I know that was kind of tame, Henry. I'm sorry, my goblin in Christ. I didn't want to do the eviscerated guts for Eddie. For Eddie's sake. Next time I will.
Please do.
Cadaviar, we call it.
I would like the name of that.
I'll send it to you. I'll send you the account.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Just let's watch. This is a palate cleanser.
We like watching that stuff at home.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing.
Yeah.
I wish
This lady, ain't nothing wrong in this lady's world. Except for probably just the search for an agent.
Oh, she's great.
That makes the tall trees bend into meaning.
I almost believe she's there.
Suddenly the snowflakes that fall
And not on a
raining.
stinky cloud soundstage.
Well, you can see through her dress because she's wearing green by a green screen.
But that is her most vibrant color. I think that green actually looks lovely on her.
Fucking weed, bro.
Suddenly my world's gone
gonna
and
do this.
changed its place, but I still know where I'm going.
Ah, yes.
Out of a mode.
I've had my mind
The Great Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, Blaze it. Is this wicked? Yes. This is my wicked.
Oh, listen, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we run away? Should we try and stay? Or maybe
Yes, this is Marcus. The first week he gets a vagina. Yes, this is Everything Daryl's great.
That first week's gonna be awesome.
That was terrible.
Yeah, he'll ride horses. He'll play tennis. He'll do a lot of stuff when he has a vagina.
Anything I've seen in a feminine products commercial.
A lot of those really, like, I don't really understand. I guess, like, the idea of with a tampon commercial. I'm sorry, Granny. I think the idea with a tampon commercial, it is interesting that it's all stress testing how much a woman gushes.
Yeah,
Right? And it's all about activities
That's what it's about.
that just
That's why they
shake a
need
woman
it.
around.
Just like, like those toilet paper commercials with the bears. It's just all about, like,
I hate it.
Hey, I know the Americans shit a lot, and you get a bunch of shit in your ass, but we got a bunch of toilet paper that's gonna make that shit go away.
But for some reason, when
principle.
the cute bears are picking shit lumps out of each other's fur, like that's one thing.
Yeah.
But it's just another thing of just putting a woman on a wildly galloping horse to see if any blood shoots out of her. Let's see what happens when her coot slaps against the saddle. Let's just apply the saddle.
Yeah, well, if it happens on a donkey, it'll shake her off.
Yeah.
A horse likes it.
I've heard that, and I've heard and I've also heard that there's not a
have heard that.
non-sensual feeling about riding a horse as well. Apparently, it is pretty erotic for women.
Really?
Apparently, I don't know.
That's why they do it.
I'm sorry. Cole Beachy says Conan O'Brien had a jerk-off bear.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I remember the
bear.
masturbating bear.
Yeah.
Ernie, that's a
mas-
generational thing you just didn't understand.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
You thought
the
that
masturbating
she
bear?
thought that she actually thought Gurney did for a second believe that there was some form of, I guess, blind item that Conan O'Brien was jerked off by a bear.
No.
Like the look on her face, she was like, "What? Jerked off with what bear?"
No, the masturbating bear, I would say,
Great
was
bit.
a very important bit to our generation. Extremely important. He was a man in a bear outfit.
Masturbating.
And
Giant balls.
He'd come out, and the bear would be wearing a diaper, and it would be a big saggy diaper, and they'd play Sabre dance while the bear just...
was great. And that's all we needed. That's
Great
all we
comedy,
needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, incredible comedy.
We didn't need all these bells and whistles.
We really didn't.
Having Pete Davidson not do anything.
Yep, we just needed that.
We just needed that.
I just need the bear to fucking jerk off on television.
Real comedy.
Really hard, really fast.
Yep. And never make a noise. Now, there's a lot of people out on the internet, especially these days. We've had some wildfires. The snows in New Orleans have kept people from getting drunk for almost 72 hours. Atlanta got shut down. We've got hurricanes in Montana. Mm-hmm. Don't know how to get in there.
Well, they're on tour.
There's a lot of people looking. A lot of people looking for help right now, and this guy's one of them. And I think that we should help him. Let's help him.
Hello. My name's Rick.
Rick, hey buddy.
I'm looking for a young lady who likes to wear diapers. And they can be with me
True.
for the rest of my life.
Not that
So it won't be long.
No.
And I'd like to have a baby by her.
Yeah. We gotta help him.
Yeah.
I want a kid. I want another baby girl.
Oh, do you think he still has someone in left over?
Yeah.
Men can fuck until the literal minute before they die.
Well, good thing.
A man can make a child in the seconds before he dies.
That guy's on TikTok, and he also has seconds to live.
That is the best part about TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Yes, yeah, Mr. Fisher. Little do we know, the oxygen mask was actually connected to his colostomy bag. Now, I just love that man because he's simple and he's direct.
Well,
and all he wants is a girl that wears diapers that will stay with him for the rest of his life, that will give him a daughter.
I appreciate a last-minute Hail Mary at the end of your life. Just like, I'm going to die. Let's just put it out there into the world, see if anything comes back. Nothing's going to come back, but...
Yeah.
You never
I think
know.
that if the Virgin Mary saw him say that, she'd be like, abortions are fine.
Yeah.
I think that if the literal Virgin Mary came down and had to choose, if he, let's say he was like, hey, I'm Rick, sitting here by God. Gonna put the Messiah inside you. Play with it. Raise it, play with it. Take off your tunic. I think that she'd be like, nah.
No.
You know what? I have a husband. I should be fucking him in the first place, but I'll fuck him instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, unless he can air Dennis a hopper that air tank with me, I'm not wearing diapers for him, according to General Hag. Somebody fucking I mean, honestly, ladies, how much of it is out of your day to go to that invalid man's house, sit on his lap till he comes inside of you? It won't take long. Go get that man's cum, make the daughter for him that he can see, and then have birth in front of him so that he can masturbate. Yes, I am a pimp for the dying.
Connect him to President Hull.
Now that's an interesting pairing.
I do feel like the Holocaust that was her
Holocaust.
menstruation. I mean, I think when Tammy Hull had menopause, that must have sounded like the ground cracking.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, like it must have sounded. I just made a little fart. I really just came extremely close to pooping.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
You think you're going to make it?
That was
You have 25 minutes.
I forgot I had to poop right before, and then the littlest fart just snuck out of me while I was sitting here.
That's cute.
And I legitimately almost pooped.
That's really cool. So what do you think's going to happen? Do you think you'll be able to make it?
Yeah, it's 25 minutes.
We'll
Should we
see.
take a poll and see if the people will wait for Henry to shit?
We'll see. No. Dude, you have the air purifier running. That's fine.
Back in
It was a tiny fart.
15 minutes?
It wasn't a real fart. All right.
do it.
We'll see. Okay, if you impregnate a woman as you die, maybe that's the Benjamin Button recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then you become the baby.
Oh, yeah, you get to make it your own.
Hey, it's me. Hey, Mom. It's me. It's Rick. Hey, looking for some milk? Some lunch? Put me back inside you.
Wow. Chat desperately wants you to shit live.
Whoa, you want me to shit live?
Yeah.
I fucking knew you guys were fucking awesome.
Bring the mic in there.
Give us some shit eye.
Yeah, man.
Scranton Strangler, Rick literally yelled at me that he doesn't like guys. I've been on TikTok commenting on Rick for weeks.
Oh!
So, you mean to tell me all of that is a fucking reverse psychology to get dick? And my question is to the men out there. If you're sucking dick with an oxygen tank, do you got to take it off?
No.
No, you need it.
You have it around.
Unless you're standing around with all the cords, the guys, you're talking about
it goes down your back.
the other guys, you can be able to keep it hard with his balls on the line. Like literally an oxygen tank there.
I'm sure there are some men who greatly enjoy that sort of experience.
Yeah.
Side stories lpotl@gmail.com. We're going to put you guys together.
Yeah, you take the cord and you wrap it around his balls and you squeeze it. You make it a little bit harder and a little bit harder
Make
throughout.
sure you don't cut off the oxygen.
Make sure you don't cut off the oxygen.
I've had that happen. I've seen that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did they do a thing where, a guy cut off his penis
ball
by...
torture.
Guy cut his penis off by hit him with rubber bands.
Twisty ties?
He did rubber bands.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Henry's going to shit his fucking... It's going to come out of his ears.
It's good. Man, I can't wait for this. You're going to have to show him the brown.
The thing in the attic, you can give him the dick, Henry. I don't want to have sex with Rick. Rick is not the one. That's not the one who I'm popping my fucking ass cherry for.
No.
All right?
Who is?
Joe Biden. My president. But he ain't gay no more. Thanks to being Catholic. But if I could just wrest him away from the precious hold of that sweet, sweet white Jesus Christ, I could have a chance riding with Biden.
He can autoerotic asphyxiate you with the rosaries in his pocket. Those are his son's rosaries, though. His dead son, not Hunter.
Boner killer. Let's watch this next one.
You drink red wine, as you know, pepperoni's really greasy.
Yeah.
And I love pepperoni. I like pizza, but I love pepperoni.
Yeah.
So what I do is I take pepperoni,
Oh, God. Oh, the
I
noise.
chew it up really well.
Thank you.
I get the juices and grease in my mouth,
Yeah.
both
that's
sides of my cheeks.
how eating works.
Then I sip my red wine.
Sounds like Steve
How is he
Brule.
alive?
Little wine.
Way around my mouth. I love feeling the grease come out of my cheeks and down my throat.
Great.
Excellent way to drink wine and learn how to drink wine. Getting the greases out of your palate and down your throat.
See, I was snorting wine.
That was the commercial for his restaurant. That was an ad to come eat with him.
This pepperoni and wine, that's all we got. That's all we ever will get.
Oh, so I got the grease. That's the grease foaming the size of my mouth. Proper way to drink red wine. Get your glass of red wine. I love him. Nazi oligarchs fuck off says I'm watching the pepperoni commit cannibalism. He literally said, "Here's your glass. Here's a glass of red wine. Well, get the tannins. You got a little grease down your throat. That's the way you drink red wine."
You should hook up with the people from Numero Uno.
Oh yeah!
Numero
Oh
uno.
yeah!
One bite and they
I
gotcha.
Numero uno. One bite and
they
they gotcha. You try a red wine. If you had a nice hot red glass of wine and numero uno pizza, numero uno. Precisely, I gotcha. Numero uno.
Every bottle of wine
One bite of this.
personally sat on by me.
You enjoy yourself. You ever had pepperoni by the sleeve?
Yeah. I take it in the cellar.
That's why I like it. I eat alone. Memory of my grandmother. I'm sorry if you enjoy a nice red wine. Yes, Mark, and all of Henry's impressions are dangerous to his butthole tonight. Yes,
Yeah.
I am holding on by a thread. So let's now play this next one. This next one is a genuine, this is literally not ironic. I'm not making fun of anybody. It's not disgusting. It is just a genuinely hilarious, aloof moment from Werner Herzog.
Oh, great.
I'm someone who does not know irony, for example. I do understand humor, but I take things literal, and whatever other references that might be there doesn't occur to me. So for me, a chair is a chair, and I do not reference to other possibilities. What could the chair refer to in a very simple, very simple term? How straightforward and simple I see. For me, a man is a man. I cannot distinguish a gay man from a straight man. I just cannot distinguish unless the man comes in drag and is so obviously gay. Then I would notice. And I saw a filmmaker whom I know since 35 years, John Waters. John Waters, just 2 weeks ago or so, John Waters. And I turned to my wife. We talked backstage because we were both introducing or speaking at an event for the founder of New Line Cinema, who is a friend of both of us. After 35 years of knowing John Waters, I turned to my wife and I said to her, I have the feeling this man is gay. Which is in a way wonderful, because I took him as John Waters, and I love the man. I love him dearly, and he's the boldest of the bold filmmakers. I wish
idea
I had the
that John
guts
Waters
of
was
this
gay.
man. And he's very, very dear to my heart. But for me, this is a man. Yes, a man is a man.
I just think that's
A man that was so famously gay that he was chosen to represent gay men on The Simpsons.
I just love that he's just like, it's John Waters. And he's like, this man might be gay.
Maybe.
Isn't John Waters bisexual, though?
No.
Really?
No.
Then why does he go to strip clubs all the time?
Because they're fun.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, he just likes to hang out there.
Yeah, strippers are great. They're blessed.
Yeah, he likes the people.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, hang out with them. He also, Paul Rubens just finally officially came out as well, and posthumous.
Did they put him back in the coffin?
That's disgusting. Usul's Fadikin says, we laughed, but all of our parents were shocked when George Michael was outed. Tell me about it. My mom, to this day, is like, Barry Manilow is such a committed bachelor that he couldn't find anybody that matched the love he had for his mother. And that's why he never settled down with a woman. It's like, Mom, I don't think he could draw a vagina from memory.
Yeah.
I think that he's so gay, he thinks vaginas are balls. You know, that he just calls everything a vagina.
Yeah.
Yes,
There he is.
very much so. And his last Christmas special was stilted.
What's that mean?
It's boring.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uninspired.
Didn't have a whole lot to
He
it.
also, he has no chin anymore. The thing about a singing voice, it requires a hinging jaw. And so if you can't move, if this is all one solid piece, it's not going to work.
Yeah, there's no reason to be a ventriloquist if you are the dummy.
Yes, and that's what I tell everybody. That's what I say to myself every day. Henry Zabowski, make sure you're the ventriloquist, not the dummy. I say that in the mirror. I jerk off into a cup. I drink it. I have my multivitamin. I eat one large emu egg, and then I'm out the door for work. Let's go with this next little. I consider this a palate cleanser.
Okay.
All right.
It's not. It's not a pound.
You know, I don't know if you remember.
you played this.
I played this.
Oh, fuck
This is
no!
one of my goblins.
Oh,
I got it. Now you're
Oh, God damn it. Well, I'm sorry. Wow.
I think this might be a different video, though.
I think it's a
same
different
guy.
video, same guy.
Yeah.
If Slimer was cum.
He's having a fun guy. The fun guy, different video, same flavor.
It tells me that you might be leaning over towards my goblin party just a little bit.
Hey.
It's coming upon my guys.
Oh,
my
was
guys.
it? Tulsi Gabbard was a Democrat like 6 weeks ago or something. Right? These people flip. You can't fucking, these people flip.
Yeah?
He could be courting me.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the goblin party that ass.
We'll go back to
Ass cram.
Ass lick.
Ass lick.
You were ass lick.
Yeah, I was ass lick.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my goblin party.
Wait, Lindsay Necropolis, when George Michael was outed, my friend's dad came and took his records from her and told us both we can't listen to him anymore.
I'm thinking he might have had some.
He was doing a little bit of that, what they call the Republican sidestep.
Yeah, I think maybe taking those George Michael records for his own use and enjoyment in private.
Also, this is another thing, slacking off. I was so surprised people didn't know Wayne Brady was pansexual. I don't even know what that means necessarily. And it's like, Wayne Brady, like, how would we know that he's pansexual? I haven't seen him having sex with a daisy chain and different styles of people. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know. But also, Wayne Brady could be whatever he wants. I thought he was just straight up gay.
Yeah, pansexual means like
all of it,
everything.
You like every single bit of it. You like the gooch. You like the snooch. You like a guy dressed up as a fucking banana. You like somebody who's a fucking lobster woman, and you are also gay.
I smoked weed with Wayne Brady once.
Oh, what's he like?
He didn't improv at all. I was kind of mad.
Garbage.
Yeah, we just smoked weed, and then he left, and I never talked to him again.
0 stars. Simon Fox, I work for Barry Manilow a bit. He really, really loves his dogs. He does look as if.
Yes.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
It's nice.
He does look like a man. He does look like a man who would enjoy my car meat.
And his dogs are just men in dog suits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't say it.
I love my dogs.
I love my dog.
Bark for him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I love Vegas. My dog loves Vegas.
Oh.
I love it here. He loves it here.
Oh.
And it's daybreak. If you want to believe it, let it shine, shine, shine all around the world. Guys, we have something special right now.
Okay.
Because they let me do this. Eddie is not familiar with Cream Daddy entirely, but I know you kind of know the idea of Cream Daddy.
I have no idea what the fuck Cream Daddy is. I imagine it's a man who creams on himself.
Yes. Whoa, Liberace was gay.
And close. Cream Daddy is a man who covered himself in cream.
And him and his buddies.
Him and his buddies come so, and then he get got.
You talking about getting gations?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I knew he saw a lot of his penis. I could draw his penis right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard
So
that.
quite. It's very large.
If you're called Cream Daddy, you should be showing your penis. I will say that.
Well, if you call yourself Cream Daddy.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
What happened? Is it a rat?
Oh, I just threw you a pen. I said draw it.
Oh, yes.
And the pen stuck right in these little squares that we have down on the floor.
And this is his penis you're drawing?
Yeah. Wow.
God, you have a horrible memory.
It was long and thin.
Yeah. And so were his balls, apparently.
They were drooped.
And those are hairs or veins?
Yeah, what?
Cream.
Oh, cream.
Cream.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to rise to the top.
Cream. Always rises to the top. And that's why we're doing something special. This is a preview for what we want to do.
Okay.
So what I decided to do is show some videos. This is a preview. We're only doing this last 10 minutes. It's not enough time because this shit's fucking awesome. We've been talking about this on the show for a minute, but I'm going to kick this off because I was already watching shit, which is, it's last podcast left, fight night.
Ding, ding.
So what we're going to do is we want to show some of our favorite fight videos, but they're not fighting necessarily. Ugh.
Jesus.
This is competition.
Shit's starting to come out of your mouth.
Henry's fighting with his own body.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ready to go both ends.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing what I'm sweating.
Yeah.
So let's do this first one. Honestly, we are just beginning the 2025 Sumo Championships of Japan.
Fuck yeah.
This is just the first 3 minutes of the opening ceremonies. I just saw this. I just love this shit, dude.
I love sumo.
Mr. Fister, I also do have sometimes have hair growing up the shaft, and I shave it back.
Really?
Yes.
Too scared.
My God.
Do it. I have the manscaper.
Oh, can I borrow it?
Yeah, General Hag, my college boyfriend was long and thin like a bicycle kickstand. Worst kind of penis for sure.
Absolutely.
Tell me about it.
Unless you have it and you hear this, and then your penis is great.
As long as you're giving to the Patreon. All right, let's watch this. Watch them.
We
I
kick
love
off
this
with
shit.
Juryo Mankayo up for the day, taking on Nishiki Fuji.
No, I got really into sumo. I love this shit, dude.
Just to stall for some time to see if you can shit your pants, but we can have people in chat poll them on who's going to be the winner here.
Oh, you want to try to pull? Yeah, let's see. Which one do you guys think? Is it going to be Nishiki Fuji or is it going to be Kaio?
Kaio looks like a bad motherfucker.
Kaio is, but Nishiki Fuji is quite agile.
Yeah, I really think that the guy who is dead-faced is going to do better in sumo.
Well, he's
Because
also
it looks like
taller.
Nishiki Fuji has spent a little bit more time training than Kaio has. 'Cause Kaio does seem a little like he's resting on his laurels a bit.
Just so when you see these boys, just remember they are 25 and 28 years old.
Wow.
And also you could see he's taller. Nishifuki Niji is taller than Kaio.
But Kaio weighs more.
Yes. Yeah. But as you can see, a lot of times the height is a lot more beneficial.
Yeah.
Now, is that their record down at the bottom, 4-3 and 3-4?
I believe.
Yes.
All right.
Henry Shitsi Panto. You're correct. Thank you, volunteer. But boy L.
Here's a man from Nakamura Bay. He's a big fan of the former Yoshikaze, who's now the Oyakata there, taking on Nishiki Fuji
See,
for the
they
first
do this
time.
thing at the top too. You can see they do a ceremony where they all like clap
Push the
hands.
thruster on the right.
40 or Nishi Fuji's getting
Mitsu
we
grip.
beat him
He's
off. Saying
strong.
Kaio.
Mitsu grip.
Watch
They go
this
to the
move.
edge. It's very close, and the goodbye goes the way of
Yeah,
Kaio.
when you see this move, so it happens very fast.
Yeah, man, that's my boy, Kaio, dude.
But they're gonna go and look at it.
They're standing up, so there's going to be a mono-e.
They have to look at it because what you're going to see here, this is the technique. So he goes fully
Up in the
over.
air and out is
But
Nishiki
his
Fuji.
bottom
hits the ground
foot-
first.
But yes, but it's who leaves the circle first. So the dude's
the toe
other
turning
top
over as he's
foot
going
might
out?
have
Well,
been
let's see.
in the circle
The
longer
guilty-favored
than the
Kaio,
dude's bottom
we
foot.
discussed
So that is
whether
what they're
both
saying
which he
here is that
felt
if you see that is a purposeful
And it's
technique
determined
that
they
he
did
angles
fall at the
himself.
same time.
Jesus,
They're
he
very
hurt his head.
close to
He
rematch.
face planted.
Yes, he did.
Very,
Did he
very
win?
close to call.
No, Kaio.
Can Ed and Henry
Take
sumo
two.
wrestle? No.
Yeah, I'll destroy him. I was an offensive lineman.
Yes, he's built for
Yeah,
it.
no, I have it.
Except I
Stepping
cannot
to the
physically be
side,
knocked
almost
down.
a leaping henker by Kaio, but he gets in and under Nishiki Fuji and wins by thrust down. Tsuki Otoshi.
Some of the rules I don't understand.
He stepped out of the ring.
No, then
Up
there's
for
certain
the day
it's like
from
a
Juryo,
thrust
and he'll
down
be back there
victory
tomorrow.
is
He
different.
gets even at 4 and
Kaio
4.
walks around like a
Nishiki
bitchy
Fuji
grandmother.
might
He
hit a
does.
17
He does
level
have
as
that.
well.
He does have that. I
It's
watch a
called
lot
the
of sumos eating. See, now this is Toki Hiyate and Koto Shoho, and I think that Toko Hiyate is going to win.
Well,
Of
yeah.
course, look at the record.
But this also would be the time for Koto Shoho to show.
He's going to have to.
Yeah.
He would have to.
wants to
He's
stay
big
in.
boy.
Yeah, he's gigantic.
Yeah, you can't do B1 and 7.
And then 25 and 28. Again, these are big boys. They're literal children.
Oh,
And they're-
and Toko
they're
Hayate.
28, yeah, 28. But 25, it's crazy, dude.
Struggling.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking...
To get that
And
fucking that
sixth, the Nagashima
because you could
13.
tell
Toko
he's
Hayate
jacked.
still looking
You
for
could
his
tell
first
this
top
motherfucker.
division
You have to be. They're all-
Kato won. Kaio won. And the last one. Kaio won. This one's
Toko Hayate wants the left hand inside.
Yes.
He's got that grip.
Dig!
Left hand
Come on, go,
in and
go, go,
under
go.
for Koto
Whoa, he's going to
Shoho.
pick him up and throw him out. That's the best move.
This is
Yeah,
not
this
an
go.
ideal position for him.
Yeah, they can just pick him and lift him out, too. No,
They can if they do it.
Hayate
Ooh,
gets
wow.
to the right and gets an outside grip and pulls the throw. And watch it dash him out here. So he's heading in the right
match.
direction
Yeah.
now.
When they are long,
Even at
that's my
4 and 4.
favorite.
Yeah.
But 1 and 7 for Koto Shoho.
Poor Koto Shoho.
Is it like a 2 out of 3 thing?
Injury a big
I
factor with
think
him.
so.
But the
I
sumo
love watching
a bit
sports that I don't
sloppy
know
at
the rules
times
and I
as well.
slowly kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
Is this on FanDuel, Pooh's Butt? I honestly have no idea. I just literally was just on YouTube.
I just...
This is the channel. This is the actual, what was it? They were public.
Yeah,
This is
NHK?
current?
Yes, this is NHK. This is current.
Oh, wow. We got an old guy against a young buck.
Yeah, this guy's happening right now. This is happening right now. So I'm going to put, I like an old guy versus a young guy. I'm putting older up top. I'm putting Nishikiji in there.
I'm going to go with Hakuoho.
Yeah, I think.
I love it. This
So
is
young.
I watched these for hours last night, man.
Yeah. Nishikigi he looks old.
Nishikigi might be, I don't know what the actual
Yeah, Sumo
Like,
34 has got to be like a regular 46.
General Hag, what Patreon tier gets me photos of the last podcast and left guys in sumo bikinis? So we'll work on that.
Yeah, I don't know how to tie one.
Mr. Fister, I watched a documentary, and when they have shitty records like that, they get kicked out of their schools and are basically unemployable because they have no other skills. Yes, it's very serious.
It's Haku Oho and Nishikigi.
Oh, Nishikigi. Nishikigi? Hago-ogo.
In quickly with the left hand.
Whoa.
The referee.
Whoa! Dude, he fucking popped him four. That was crazy, dude. Whoa! That was a good move.
By the shoulder injury, but now it looks
I can't believe, like,
but he picks up his 5th win.
The ref is so overdressed.
Drops to 4.
It's ceremonial.
The 21-year-old beats the 34-year-old.
I don't think it showed up like this. Cheeky Minx, that's just the beginning. That is one of these. Will they kiss AJ Springer? No, but they do have sex with each other.
Yeah.
Cheeky Minx, I still have PTSD from a bigger dude pulling up his belly and resting on my back. This is bringing those memories back. Hey, that's where the belly's got to go sometimes, lady.
Yeah, help him out.
All right?
You're a bra for his stomach.
You want the dick to get in there or not? That's where the belly goes then. This next one is one of my favorite new fights I've seen.
New fight.
Now, I believe this is called Lethwei, and it is an obscure fighting style from Myanmar.
Oh.
This is true. To counter Thai boxing and to counter kickboxing in its entirety. It's bare knuckle fighting. It's bare knuckle fighting, and it largely has to do with headbutts.
Okay.
Oh,
This fucking shit's
I like headbutts.
violent. Let's look at this. Yeah. Look how tight this guy is.
Yeah.
He's a tiny guy.
He's got a big,
huge head.
Yeah, perfect head for.
Oh, yes. This isn't a great night for women on the stream. You're right. This is for the dude.
Yeah, it's dude
This is
night.
for the guys.
Yeah. Oh,
You see, look, that's one pop, right?
bam! Right on the chin too.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
Look at this. Because they do like little kind of little pops back and forth, but it's about like getting into the
Oh.
headbutt. So it's like, oh, God, that's got to hurt.
His headbutts hurt a lot.
Yeah.
And then he's going to come in.
Oh yeah.
Smash his head.
Drill it into his ear.
Yeah, just, God, his face is just, oh, God, she's fucking expanded his forehead. Is.
Ah, careful, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, they're tired. Oh my God!
About that. It's just something about you know how much that hurts.
Yeah, I do.
The boom.
He's really good at it.
Like
Yeah.
that's just like
he's like a
you
goat.
can see his head pop back.
Anyone who can headbutt like that should not be allowed in a bar.
Dude, that guy. So that is a fighting style. I ended up getting deep into the history of it, of like
It has a
Myanmar.
history?
Yes, Lethwei, and it's they basically in fighting over the years between Myanmar and Thailand and all these places, they've been fighting each other for so long that they have developed entire schools of thought that counter their school of thought. And then they smash together, which is fucking awesome, dude. Yes, Manchurian Mandate. The boys need to see card jitsu.
I've
Yes, we
seen
do.
card jitsu. I love card jitsu.
Yes, we do. Headbutting, according to Grady, headbutting is a great self-defense technique if done properly. People don't expect to get their noses shattered by someone. Also good when the opponent is taller than you.
Yep.
That is true, but it's this, which is great for when you're balding, because it's this.
Yeah.
This is where you want to hit it.
No, you look like you could take out someone's nose.
That's my goal. My goal is to be fat and old, but someone's like, is
Congrats.
he jacked? Yeah. But people are like, is he kind of got muscles maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have somewhere to be, Henry? We'll get there.
Yeah.
I lasted this whole time.
You did.
That's how strong I am. Penny Breadful, I'm teaching psychology of women spring semester and would love to see this trio at a guest lecture. Can you please let us come in and teach psychology of women?
Oh, I'd love to.
Let's just do one guest lecture.
I'll tell you how you think.
Yeah, 3 men.
3 married men.
3 married men, 1 hour. I guarantee it'll change everything about the course.
Everything.
It'll change everything.
I know that we will. About your pussies.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about boobies, the history of tits.
Yeah.
We'll talk about utes. We'll talk about makeup.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Your skulls.
Because well-behaved women rarely make history.
That's right.
So we're going to teach you to be naughty. Your hair looks thicker. Thank you, Drew.
Who? They're not talking to you.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking to you.
Who else are they talking to you?
Marcus
What is
looks
it? Well,
good.
your hair has been normal.
And my hair is looking pretty good.
It is looking great.
All right, so we got two more. Let me just do this real quick one. This is just the one that I last because I just
Have you been taking your biotin for your hair?
Anally.
Okay, great.
The cane is a sign of weakness, but in that deception alone lies its great strength. The ancient Korean noble class knew the power of the cane, and they developed a series of techniques and exercises with the cane. The cane must become an extension of your mind and body.
See, this is the kind of stuff I think could go in a
cane
fight
must
night.
become
Yeah. Is also, could they call it a bullshido, right?
My friend Jack lost his leg when he was 24.
I stole his cane.
His crutches have become an appendage. Jack and I hike the trails down here, and he's incredibly agile. When somebody enters your space with ill intent, you need to slow
Fucking your mother.
time and distance are crucial.
Poetry.
Are crucial. Are crucial. The cane, an appendage. He's incredibly agile. His crutches are crucial. His crutches are crucial.
All right, well, I got a shit.
Yes.
So let us end this with just a little I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me in today's mandate. If you guys have fights you want to enter into the mandate, tell us. Like if you got something you want to see, I'm looking for as obscure and as violent a martial arts as we can find.
And it is all martial arts, right?
Oh, whatever
it's
you
not
want.
like street fights.
Whatever you
Yeah,
want.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna go I'm not gonna go by any rules.
No rules.
Wow.
No rules. It's just fights.
Yeah,
And that's the best part.
Any kind of fights.
And I don't think it's anti-lady too. I think ladies can get in there too.
Ladies love fighting.
All right, so I think that it's going to be, it's not just for the dudes. It's going to be for the ladies too. And we're going to teach all about what women are going to need to do.
Yeah.
Which is, to honestly, shape up or ship out.
I got my book on ladies.
Yep, it's called The Bible.
Mm-hmm. And it's an audiobook. Just yells at me.
Stop jerking off, you pig. Stop jerking off, you fucking pig. I had to use a cane in high school because I had my legs cut off and turned and reattached. And I got into a fight with another girl at school and I hit her with it. What? Big Meg?
We can't
At
get
the
into this
end?
right now. The show's ending.
At the
This is
very
too
end?
big.
You had your...
Side stories, LPOTL,
Yes, send an
please.
email.
Send the whole story, if you would. This is
Your
too much for the end of an
legs
episode.
Turn
Yeah.
I'm not...
I mean, it's unbelievable, your story. I really want to share
We should wait for the email, then read it. live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait.
Cut
Yeah,
off.
maybe it should be fight night. Yeah. If you have video of you beating her with
That'd be great.
your cane, that'd
That'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
So let me
that.
this last little. I'm gonna have to go to the airport this weekend, so I did a little video here to remind us of what it's like at the airport and how much fun it is. Bye. It's hanging out,
All right.
just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's where the action is.
She is
There's
just
a lot of fur.
ready to leave town.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, no. Lady. Oh.
Bye bye.
Oh, my
Going to
God.
Moscow.
I wasn't in Chicago, and the lady who got eaten up by the machine, right?
Nah, she's dead. Motherfucking shit! I couldn't wait! I took a shit!
I'm sorry.